Hey guys, this is your girl. I am the one. We're gonna get into the collective message. A lot of y'all just gotta do it, you know? Like you feel like you survive so much that you know that you can't question God's not real because God protect you from monitoring spirits. God protect you from karmic family, people who was doing black magic. Like you had people that did death spell and they still looking at you like you ever had that? Even certain theories, y'all could be legit, like where it's like people just come on your live and just watching to see if you're struggling and they seeing the shit's not working, so they know it's gonna backfire. A lot of people are experience that. Feel like just do it. Like you've been wanting to block someone, just do it. Okay, you want to post that content, you want to talk to that guy that you think that's cool or like them. Some of y'all gotta stop selling for people like. Because I'm in between two. I'm like, okay, I could go for the nice guy or I could go for the guy that can help me financially and actually get me a car and actually bring me peace of mind. And or I could be with the guy that probably got some good penis and that's it, you know? Thank you, Queen Blue. I'm going to reset the live, okay? Give me a second. Come back. Great. Yeah, around me. Yeah, I feel like if you're a Cancer, you around you, people are gonna see that you're the first to win money. I feel like you're getting a lot of money because you're depressed. Like people may think you're like Pop Smoke, like oh yeah, when you get money, you're just gonna be happy. Okay, I'm gonna write down your name, Authentic Truth. Okay, I don't know if I got a pencil. I don't know where my pen is at, to be honest. But I'm gonna put you on the list for like free yes and no's. You got a free question for like coming in with good energy. You get a free question, just one question at the end of my live. I'm also watch whoever else do the most tapping, gifting, even for YouTube. Like if you send a big what you call it? Let me clean the energy. Okay, and let's keep going. Cause the cards on, yeah, y'all been having a lot of deja vu all to myself. Somebody needs you to themselves. A Scorpio. Yeah, a lot of people could be asking you why you blocked them, especially if these are your colleagues or people that's in your family. Like it's giving like a close energy. Like people gonna be like, hey, you ain't gonna talk to them. I feel like you're really tired. It's like even when you get rest, you're still tired. And some of y'all could be going to bed late, but it's just like you're still tired than usual, like more than usual. And the energy drinks ain't helping as much. I feel like you gotta walk around or stand up. But yeah, you're gonna be winning a lot of money, Cancer, Capricorn, more than usual. I feel like you got a true gentleman coming your way. Something that's gonna make you believe in love. Your love is so pure, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius. A lot of y'all got some unresolved like emotional issues. Like try to talk more about your feelings to your therapist. Especially when you like I spoke to my therapist about like when I don't want to remember something, it literally shoots to the back of my mind. She knows how that feels. It's like something that's so traumatic you don't want to talk about it. So it's like you're on your Jordan B. Michael where he was in that movie. I don't know if it was Creed. He was a boxer and he was like, I'm done talking about it. Like let it die. Like I'm trying to forget about it. But it's like something got a hold on me. Yeah. Like it's giving that center. Like even though you letting it go, it's like the past got you. And then you try to live in the present and then the future got you. And it's like if I could have a picture, it could be like your face like this and you're focused on the future, but then the past won't let you go and like, you know, what the people thought about you, how they thought you wasn't gonna be nothing, or you know the trauma like that is defines you, like you know you are this stress, anxiety, depression. Could even be like stupid shit, like you know how you gave to someone that was just really not necessary, a good person to give. Like you ever help someone and it's like they end up being the one that stabbed you in the back, or like you was shocked to find out when you got hurt in the front, and it's like, oh my God, like, did you just stab me? It's you, and you was the broke one that didn't even believe. Like, you really have people that had no self-esteem, don't even pray, can't even be ambitious. Like, someone was throwing every rock they could, every obstacle they could to keep you behind. It's like they felt good about it. Like, I know you're gonna feel soft, and you're gonna help me with that car note, you're gonna help me with that credit repair, you're gonna help me get to work, you're gonna help me if I need someone a place to stay. But if it was you, it's like these people wouldn't give you a discount. They wouldn't just let you stay there for like free. It's just they just wouldn't. Like, I really feel like y'all not really fucking with people. I'm sorry. You're almost there, okay? You're almost there to your goal. So just do it. Block it. Block them. Post that content. Because it's giving like, I choose me. I'm sorry. Like, you made it too far. And like, you survived so much with the ambulance as confirmation. Y'all could be seeing a lot of police cars. But it's giving like, all the things I survived. Like, some of y'all can't even tell y'all therapists how, like, spiritual things. But like, I knew I wasn't crazy when I was explaining something, and my therapist like have a same Jamaican lady that went through the similar stuff, like how her mom would do witchcraft and do things to, and people think it's a joke until you're in that situation, until you're actually feeling like, men. Like, my friend Marlon, he'll make a joke like, I really thought somebody was doing some hoodoo hoodoo, and then as soon as I gave him some blue indigo, he was like, bro, my life started getting better. I wasn't having bad nightmares anymore. And I just gave him one where I'm pretty sure he ain't keeping up with it. Because, like, if the negative energy is so bad, I notice with people where I visit negative homes and they not cleaning their space, the water would start to dissolve. That was a crazy thing. I'm like, did you waste it? Like, the jar is shut tight. Like, why is it missing water in the inside? Did you use it? You're like, no, I just left it there. Yeah. All right. Someone's giving you a compliment, a genuine compliment, like you're beautiful. Okay, someone likes Kodak Black, or you could be a Gemini, Sagittarius. Maybe you not my speed, bitch. You really having people having to catch up. You're not an option. I feel like you're not gonna be someone option. Someone's used to a bitch accent, like, so they want someone to be like, oh my God, when are you gonna buy me flowers, confirmation? When are you gonna do this nice things? I feel like you're treating them like Martin, get the stepping. Okay? I'm hearing, oh no, she didn't, Shanae. Yeah. Somebody wants you to be like Shanae. Shanae had the money, but she was too desperate for a man. Okay? Someone lost a total package, like, for being a dumbass. It could be trying to impress you, thinking it's impressing you. Like, someone could even gaslight you. Like, they speeding. Like, I literally cut someone off, and they're not gonna make me feel bad. Like, I would have fucked with you more if you apologized right then and there. I'm like, you're speeding. And I know you're speeding because it's getting to the point where my hand is shaking. So it's not like you're a good driver. Like, you're not JoJo. Okay? You're not that Asian guy from Fast and Furious that could really cut up and we'll be okay. You are a person that's in a car that's probably a rental, and I'm not trying to just remember my last moments in the freaking Honda and it flips. Like, that's just insane. Even surviving it, it's just like, it's insane. Like, it's just like, I wouldn't fuck with you. Still don't fuck with you. Someone's like really mad because you don't fuck with them for the little shit they did. And it's like, also, like, I was in a girl car. She was like, oh, you could put gas in my car. I'm like, okay. I get out the car to put gas. The girl want to be like, I didn't say that. Like, it's really something in this energy, like someone gaslighting you, and it's like, the math ain't, I don't like it when the math ain't mathing. So it's like, when the math ain't mathing, you gonna be subtracting. Like, okay, you want me to sit here and play this game with you. Some of y'all could even got your own tarot cards to ask you, is this a good friend, a good lover? You got no. Make sure y'all tapping the screen and sharing the live. Yeah, soon as shit ain't adding up, I'm subtracting. I don't like taking you down. Okay, somebody's like having nasty thoughts about you sexually, smexually. Y'all got too many people. Do y'all live in a bop city? Because y'all got too many corny people. I'm hearing like that shit don't fly. When Metro is snapping, like saying There's a lot of corny ninjas. There's a lot of corny. In my hood, that shit don't slide. Y'all could be grounding, going to the park, going to the beach. That's grounding. Okay? We got grounding here. Shit. Hold on. Well, that's confirmation, because guess what? My Fiji water just wasted. I'm in Philly. Shit, I can only imagine. But it just seemed like people are just getting like lusty people. Hey, plant, what are you doing around here? Are you okay? You could be putting copper in your plant to help it grow. Y'all got a lot of people that find you attractive, but make sure they find you attractive for the right reason. Because some people can only like what you do for them beneficially. Okay? Just gotta make sure my plant's okay. Alright. Sorry, y'all. And I keep hearing this song, Let It All Work Out by Lil Wayne. And he was like, I know my mistakes, because people love to like remind him of his mistakes. Someone needs to write a to-do list, like what you have to do so you could be more organized. I don't even get mad. It says I don't even get mad. I feel like you don't even get mad. Some of y'all might get even. I'm not gonna cap. The most person that send the most gifts, help me get to my 20 gifts. Each gift that you send me with the hand heart, you do get a free yes or no question. So get on the list. And the one that showed me the most love, I will pick and choose by you typing, writing comments. If you resonate with the messages, sharing. If I notice you, you will be on the list for a free question. I already got one person. Somebody's resolving something at the DMV. What else we got? Someone got you on their mind in a good way. Okay, so that's confirmation, because it's also seeming like somebody want to take you to bed, because my other phone want to fall like it want to go towards my bed. Okay, thank you for sharing the live or liking the live. Yeah, your cup is going to be overflowing. Okay, someone's cup is going to be overflowing. And then we got nothing fazed me anymore, because I don't put nothing past nobody. I feel like even the people that you thought you could trust, they literally show you like, yeah, let me show you why you shouldn't trust people. It could have even been family. And you accept the situation, you just moved on. Okay, I see you. Long distance, falling asleep on the phone. So some of y'all in a healthy relationship, y'all falling asleep on the phone. Y'all can resonate with this, because it's not all about singles. It's people in healthy relationship, people who are married. It could be resonating to you where it's like, wow, you know, this is resonating how I survived and how I was going through this. And we just had to learn to move silent and, you know, keep our happiness to ourselves, and show that, you know, every worry that you had that you thought God wasn't going to solve, he ended up solving it even more and better for you. And a lot of y'all, someone loves that you could take natural pictures. Something about a homie snapping on a homeboy, like, you know, it's crazy. You will do for them, but then you won't do for me. So somebody finding out their homeboy flaw or their cousin, I can't lie, I wish we never met in the first place. So somebody's wishing you never met this person. Some of y'all are wishing y'all never gave someone the time of day or slept with someone. Some of y'all don't take that lusty joke, like, because it's like, you know how people be so thirsty, be like, I'm different, I'm a good guy, I promise. Like, you are realizing people will beg, lie, give you compliments, act like they're such a sweet person just to lay up with you, just to find out you kind of laid up with someone who's kind of obsessive, might be stalkerish, gotta play low-key like they can't stop by your house because they know you will call the cops. And it's like, you put your good thing on somebody that you wish you never did. Okay? Someone could even try to show you they weapons. Like, that's not cute. Yeah, body tea, coochie good. Less is always more. A lot of y'all learning that. Someone's hating on you and trying to copy your swag. Yeah. You isolate yourself. God forbid a girl remember how disappointing it is to rely on anyone but herself. So, and I just think you just look at people very disappointed. Like, it's actually the universe, not the universe, but I feel like the universe is helping you and blessing you, being in like, people cannot come in your life unless they doing something financially, because you've been so disappointed that everything is on you. So if someone's not trying to court you in the right way, buying you flowers, planning a date, planning a trip, it's like, I don't find it appeasing. Like, you really think I'm gonna go to your mama house or go to your apartment and it was only a month of knowing you? Like, you're a person with standards. Some of y'all could be calling out so-called religious men where they say they Christian or Israel, and it's like, ain't you not supposed to have sex until you're married? So why are you worrying about sex? Why are you worried about sleeping with your person? And don't fall for that, oh, they just trying to test the market. No, they trying to test your patience. They trying to see if you stupid. Yeah, I feel like the more you hustle, the more you want is lust. Yeah, a lot of y'all gave up on love. Keep coming out. And then the last card is like, your haters show you who they are. So a lot of y'all know who your hater is, and it's me versus me. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. I hope that message resonate for anybody who's married, single. You know, this could be a friend, family, a colleague, someone you thought that was cool. An old ex you was dating, or someone you were supposed to marry. Don't listen to what people say also. You know, like, comment, subscribe. I should pull some clarity decks. I see you. I see Love, Naya, liking a live. Remember, you get a free yes or no question for liking a live. I get to choose. We at 2,000 likes. That's bad, because we was at 11,000 when I closed the last. Y'all seeing through people illusion, right? And I feel like you see people illusion. You seek the truth beneath the surface. You actually like the truth. I feel like you can even love people, they ugly and they good, and sometimes it leaves you with scars. You was fortunate a trap was laid out for you, but you was wise to keep from falling into it. So you walked away. You walked away from someone that was lustful, someone that was going to waste your time. Okay? Nothing but problems. I feel like you're also appreciating the moment. I feel like you like when you're in nature, touching the grass, eating mangoes, watermelon, kiwi, strawberries. Someone could love blueberries. I'm seeing a kid love blueberries. Like, they got blueberries all their face, or strawberries. Some of y'all could be realizing the strawberries in the grocery store, I know they fake now, because someone showed me on a strawberry farm how a strawberry is supposed to look in the inside, and the ones that look at the store, because it's not supposed to be having that whiteness in it. Okay? And I've been to a strawberry farm in South Carolina, Florence. They have a strawberry farm up there. So if you're around the area, go to a strawberry farm. Delighted dance. I feel like in the chaos, I feel like you find harmony in yourself. This is a weird picture. It has a clown. I guess you joke or humor your pain away. And the last card we got is wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. So someone's moving, someone's leaving a town. It could be like, you may not have much, but you got your suitcase, you got your money. You know, it's almost how my friend Allie would tell me, like, her brother had to, like, move out this girl house, and his name was on the lease. He paid the last month, so it won't be, but he was so tired, he just grabbed his shit, left with no car, and he just had the money, and he just got himself a new place. He just built all over again. You feel me? Someone could have had a roommate, you know, to go. You definitely in South Carolina, yeah, there is a strawberry farm. I even used to go to the vintage Coca-Cola place. Like, it was a gas station. It was so nice. Yeah, I feel like y'all also going through the valley of your dark soul. So asking yourself, like, deep questions, like, why do I believe this type of mindset? Like, and it's helping you resolve your negative thoughts and calming your mind. Like, you know, where does this came from? Why do I... You know, it's even deeper, where I be seeing people on TikTok, especially men or women, whether it's people who date the same sex or not. It'll be people that be like, I don't have to take off my clothes to feel love. Because some people really feel like they have to do that. Like, that's a bad trauma effect that I think comes from parents, where it's like, you feel like you have to do something in order to receive love. And it comes from like you always giving and giving and giving, and you feel like you got to do something in order to be loved. And you're seeking clarity that you know that I don't have to do that. I can literally sit and have a conversation, and that should be enough. Like, my presence is enough. Embracing openness, insight, and allowing the truth of life revealing themselves. You know, because a lot of y'all learn like you can't buy your friends. You can't do so much, because sometimes people, it's just, look at it like human nature. If I take care of you so soon, and you show me little, even though it's weird, I know it's weird because we look at it weird, like, you know, you may know this person for 7 months or a year, and it's like, isn't this the time where I'm supposed to show my friend I got their back? But then it's like somebody will take it as like, oh, you're gullible, you're naive. How am I gullible and you ask me for $100, you know? Like, I could be a dick and be like, why didn't you ask your baby daddy? Why didn't you ask your homegirl? Why didn't you ask your mom? Why didn't you ask, you know, collective? You get what I'm trying to put down? Thank you, right? Because it's just like, it's always that person that want to get the last kiki, and it's like, I could kiki right back with you, but then it's like, the moment I start being a bitch, you don't like me. You feel me? It's weird. Let me pull a couple more cards. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, somebody wants you to chase them and you not chasing them. I feel like you laying down, taking a nap, blocking them, enjoying time with your friends, talking about how you moving on, being happily single and living in a moment. You know I'm on 2 screens, y'all. One on TikTok, one on YouTube. Yeah, and I feel like I feel like you are open to love, but you're still healing. So if you know you're not ready, thank you for the gift. If you know you're not ready, just take your time. But I feel like, I don't know if y'all feel like me, I'm getting drained talking to people. Even though people come up and talk to me, I feel like an energy vampire. Like I feel like it's the movie Sinners. Like, I have to be careful of energy vampires, because it's like, you're nothing but a draining succubus. A lustful one, because all them vampires was very lusty. You remember how they was talking to the nice lady that was owning the clerk store and talking about how her husband gave her so much of the I'll be gentle, because he knew, because once you become a vampire, they could see the future. They be telling the truth. Like, you know, I hate to be a spoiler, but in the movie Sinner, it's like Stack and Smoke did, especially Smoke. He wanted to be financially free, but he was living in a world where it shows what we go through as African American women and men, that we want equality, but we live in such a hateful state where they steal from Native, they steal from blacks, they steal from African Americans, where they want us to feel like nothing. And they abuse our subconscious mind and make us feel worthless. And then we're chasing a dollar bill and not knowing that money is energy. Because these people, they live off of credit, and they literally get money sent to them. And if you know, you know. Because it's like he was laid up in a trap. And if his brother didn't get turned to a vampire, he would never find out the truth, that the money of the shack that you thought was going to keep that morning of dawn, they was going to come and they took the money. Imagine taking the money for someone's business, and then you think you come back and wet it up and take it from them. And then he saw the snake, and that's not a good sign when you see a snake. It's meaning someone around you is a snake, something's being exposed. The last time I seen a snake was black, and it was wrapped around my boot, and I was working at a big FP&L security center, and it was somewhere by the swamp. But me being so naive, I didn't think of it. And the person was my ex. That was the biggest op I dealt with at 19. And it also shows you in the movie Afterlife is real. And, you know, if you fight and you say your prayer and you just have faith, the guy with the guitar, he fought for his life. And he was able to be free and able to, like, everybody protected him because they needed music. For vampire, music is like a powerful way for people to siphon energy, and I could explain that with music in the interesting because we also see how Illuminati. Because one time my friend wanted to tell me, she was my friend, she was a Capricorn. She would tell me how XXX said in his concert, like, we all going to hell for listening to his music, because music is like, you know how you have songs that you could be enjoying your day and out of nowhere this Nicki Minaj song is playing in your head and you can't stop it. Music is a sound of like transmuting your energy, to have you under their spell. You love this celebrity so much. That's why I like Jhené Aiko. People who don't use sounds where they're trying to do mind control, you will love them because they're using like Sade, Marvin Gaye, or Billy Williter, or like, if I ever fall in love again. That old song, I'll make sure, dun, 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 be friend. Like, it could be even Temptation, because it was like, is it a spider? Okay, so my house is protected. That's crazy. He's having fun up there. I hope I might squish him. But anyhow, y'all could be seeing spider webs. But yeah, cause I really feel like I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away. But it's like after that time, I feel like music start getting dark. You feel me? Especially after the R&B princess and the king of pop passed away, it started getting dark. All they was talking about is shaking ass and being lustful. People went from showing less skin, wearing colorful wigs and all types of shit. Men being like very lustful or talking shit about women. It's weird. It's weird. I know a lot. Like, even someone who picks me up, he don't listen to music. He listen to sound healing. So if I'm in his car and I need a ride home, we're listening to sound healing music as we're driving home. We're not listening to no Lil Wayne, no Kim, no DJ Khaled, none of that shit. We just listening to some healing sounds. So if he see you being irritated, or it's irritating your spirit, he knows there's something on you. He'll look at you really. Because Rastafarians, Jamaicans, island people, well, he a cop. They don't play about that. Someone could be receiving money. You definitely seeing spider webs. Yeah. It is a lot of energy vampires. You just got to call your energy. I always tell people to carry sage with them. You could be going to an engagement, seeing someone get engaged, your friendship, or you could be having a good partnership with someone, or you could be engaged to yourself. Like, I just see someone being like, you know what? I know this is crazy, God, but I'm going to put this promise ring and I'm going to be happy to myself. Someone also need to learn to love themselves unconditionally, no matter, if you start breaking out, I remember when I started gaining weight. Hey, girl, when I started gaining weight, I was sharing my life to make sure you get on here. Everybody would say, oh, your body's perfect, but then they'll point out my little gut. They be like, you look like a 2-month. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because whatever flaw they think you have. I like how I word that. Okay, you are flawless, and we just live in a. Sometimes when I go to work, working around entitled racist people just make you realize how miserable and like. It's just like a spoiled kid. Like, even this girl came up to me who is Russian and Jewish, and she keep telling me how much she loved Trump, right? And then she'll throw shade like, oh, I know you don't like him. And I'm like, yeah, you really are racist, because it's like you're looking at my skin color, and I know you. She don't even know that I voted for Kamala, but it's just like me, because I'm giving her the silent treatment, basically telling you without telling you I don't fuck with you. And then you want to tell me and come out the blue and be like, I used to be that person where I used to throw a fit and be entitled, be like acting like I get what I want. And that's just like white privilege. Like, I even see older men do that, and that shit don't work with me. Like, you need to show your ID. You need to show your ID. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is. This is TSA. When you go to the airport, you don't ask them why they need to see your ID, do you? Do you want to get to home? Like Judge Judy said, they get me the name of that friend. Okay, show me your fucking ID. The fuck is wrong with people? Like, and these the same people that will be smoking cigarettes or, and most of them people they literally live off their parents' richness. Like, it's always that parent that had a kid, because, like, this girl's 47. You don't have to pay no rent. You live off your mom because she's a judge, and she has another place somewhere else. Another guy. You're 38. You got 2 kids. You're living in your parents' one-bedroom apartment by the beach, and it's like your dad was a doctor. Like, great, cool. Like, even my ex, like, he used to think like I would be jealous. Like, okay, I don't have to pay rent. I know your mom's a fucked up person. Yeah, my mom may have her fucked up ways, but then it teach me responsibility. Like, this is real life. I'm gonna have to pay if I'm staying here and I'm staying under somebody's roof. Especially if I know I'm staying under somebody's roof that already showed me they don't like me, so I'm not surprised by that. Okay? I don't even get jelly when I see my friends getting Chanel bags. I got 2 there, Scorpio. Lulu, she always get like, she literally live with her parents and she get to travel. She get her hair done. And I'm covering her shift coming up. And she's like, I'm mad cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm checked out mentally or I'm just drained, but I'm at the age where why am I being jealous over people's finances? That's like my friend thinking I was gonna be jealous of her, and she was just telling me, "Oh man, Cap, I got 10." I'm like, "Cool, you got 10,000 followers." Like, I don't know, I don't get excited. That's like me seeing $8,000 in my bank account, and I already seen it before because I had a lawsuit and I had slipped and fell. And it's like, yeah, I'm excited. I get to buy money, but I'm not gonna be. Because I remember everybody had that moment where you got that stimulus check or you got some type of money, whatever. People even did some illegal scam shit, whatever you did, right? And you got so excited. People could tell and see that you had money and they start coming at you. I don't do that no more. I'd rather just be vibing. I'd rather be the one that like off the grid, like you don't see me. You don't know shit going on in my life. I just look like a boring ass person. Like, don't be involved in my life. But clearly, if you follow me on YouTube, then you're gonna see that I'm living it up. But then, with the truth in the Ace of Swords, you're ascending. Okay, I be buying myself roses too. You could go to I like going to we got Spanish stores called Bravo and Presidente. I like to go to them. They be having their roses and lilies for $7.99. You save more going to 1-800-Flowers. Don't get me wrong. I still buy from 1-800-Flowers through Fetch because I get points. Some of y'all need to download the app Fetch. You take pictures with your receipts and then you earn points, okay? Even if you have e-receipts, meaning like Shein orders or Instacart orders, it calculates that and gets you points. And I hope y'all have a safe Memorial Day. Please drive safe. Please drink responsibly. Please don't be in a car with someone who's drunk and driving. Yeah, a lot of people can't mirror you. A lot of y'all healed y'all wounds, and that's why when it comes to people's stupid shit, you're aware of it. Like, people can't manipulate you. That's it. I'm going to be back on live. So if you're watching me here, I'm going to do another collective, okay? So stay tuned. Stay here. TikTok, you don't even have to worry about it because I'm not into y'all. I would have told you I was into y'all. Yeah, someone could also be getting engaged that's in a healthy relationship or married, okay? Like, comment.